Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going over all the nice little PlayStation 5 restocks, since we maybe have a few more days left of all these restocking grinds that we can actually be on the lookout for. Now, we have been seeing a lot of locations having stock. We've had a little bit more of a kind of a bigger bump up too as well, with a lot more in stores and also just general stock available. And when it comes to that stuff, us seeing more consoles, us seeing more stock, and all of that good stuff is always kind of a nice vibe. So we're going to talk about just, well, all of us good places for us to go get some stock. So let's go, obviously go do it. And as well, as I've mentioned them quite a bit, we have a lot of folks that have been getting stock. And we'll probably take a nice little break off of YouTube soon. We haven't really had a chance to take off a day in literally years. So we'll keep on going a little bit longer. So at some point, you guys might see more updates for that in the next, I don't know, week or so, give or take. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to go talk about, a lot of locations still having stock. So as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new upcoming PlayStation 5 or Xbox giveaways will be ongoing on the channel itself. The Twitter and Twitch, if you guys want to follow, we'd love to have you guys there. And the Target Amazon links too, as we've been talking about. And let's dive into the video. So if you guys saw this as of yesterday, we'll maybe start off with this one. It does actually seem like Walmart's been having a huge influx of new in-store stock. So we've been kind of knowing that we've been seeing a lot of flow of Targets, Best Buys, GameStops, even Amazons, everything. But we've been waiting for some more Walmart vibes. Walmart has been seemingly having stock pretty much everywhere. So if you guys are still on the lookout for it, Walmart might be one of the better places to casually go and call. Be nice to the employees, ask around the employees, or get the hookup with them, either or. And then as you guys go and do that, go and find out and get some good old stock from them. We've been seeing in-store God of War, Ragnarok bundles pretty much everywhere. And we've been seeing like huge influx, where I think even my local like Chicago had stock. Like we had some pretty good stuff flown around. We had some pretty good vibes flown around. So you like to go and see it, some good stuff. So if any of you guys do want to call your stores or just go casually check and see, we also did highlight this a little bit as of yesterday, whereas we keep on seeing more and more in stocks, the overall shortage is kind of, getting a little bit more and more chill. So just kind of going through some of these pictures, because this does actually look pretty cool to see, in all honesty. But we've been seeing people getting the God of Wars, seeing those nice little special lights on top of this stuff. I love seeing this. Is beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Love seeing all of this vibe, just all these consoles up in these stores. And like I said, we've been seeing it everywhere. Like there's been a huge influx of Walmart stores having stock. There's been a huge influx of just general stock availability everywhere. It's just really nice to see. So if you guys want to maybe go and skedaddle through your local Walmart stores, maybe after work or throughout the next 2 weeks or so, as more and more stock keeps influxing on in. Now, as reminders too, we also have been slowly seeing more PlayStation 5 stock available on the online side from Walmart. So keep on checking every day to see their dates with this one, but it's going to actually seem we could actually maybe do a free pickup. Very nice to see. Free pickup for one of our local areas if we want to, or free shipping to arrive into other various areas. So if you guys do want to, we have been seeing some good stock locations. We have been seeing good stock vibes floating around. So I'd say a pretty big thumbs up. So check out Walmart online to see whether it's for online order or in-store pickup. So basically, you guys can also see this too as well over here for the free shipping arrives by Sunagen into the Bridgeview vibes. So just keep on being on the lookout for the Walmart side, in stores, online, and everything. It's been fantastic. Now, as well for GameStop. Now, when it does come with GameStop, keep on checking their local stores. Online order, in-store pickups happening all around, going and flowing pretty good. So check these on out. Call your stores. We have had a lot of good receptions with GameStop stores just being called and get updates on and all that. Do like seeing that. Do like seeing the vibe, etc. All around pretty nice. So check online, check your vibe, check your stock, check your everything. You guys can kind of go from there. But yeah, online order, in-store pickup, local store. As we've also mentioned too, a lot of stores are still sitting on stock. Some stores might be having like 5 to 10 stock, give or take. And it's just lovely to go and see all these big locations still having stock and still sitting on stock. So GameStop's been flowing pretty good. Now, reminders to keep on checking on the Amazon links down below in case you guys do want to either check your email, spam, promotion, normal inbox, or whatever it might be. We have still been seeing a little bit of a fluttering of leftover stock. Now, I would probably say these other locations that we're kind of showcasing right now, like Walmart's in stores, Walmart online, GameStop, online order, in-store pickups, etc. Probably a better choice, but make sure you guys are also using the links down below to request some nice little invitations and go and check out your nice little stock for all these spots. We still have to see the 1230 stock floating around over here, which is always very nice to go and see as we're kind of looking through all this good stuff. So check that on out. Get the hookup, get the vibe, get that easy stock, and roll with it. But Amazon's been going pretty good, so obviously make sure you guys are signed up for all of that. Now, reminders too, we have still been seeing Best Buy stores pretty much nationwide as well. Kind of similar to how we're seeing with Walmart. Some places, though, have been selling out. As you guys can see, the raw consoles, the raw digitals and disc editions are sold out, but we've still been seeing, at least from my area, the past like week or so, Best Buy stores having the God of War Ragnarok bundles. So if you guys want to go and check online, check the app, try to pick up some stock and go from there, because, well, you guys can obviously go get up your consoles and get the hookup from it. So if you guys want to, use the app, go online, or maybe if you guys just want to show up from your stores, some places are saying that they just casually went and talked to their local Best Buy stores that they actually did have stock that was available. So, all up to you guys on that one in case you guys would like. We have been seeing good looks, we've been seeing good vibes, we've been seeing all that good stuff. Go and check that stuff on out, just in case you guys would like. Same with the Xbox Series X's too as well. Now, reminders too, we keep on mentioning, but even for my own local areas, Target stores have had a pretty good vibe. We've been seeing both in-store additional stock available, which is always nice to go and see. Do like seeing that vibe. But as well, we've also have been seeing extra additional stock too, just for online order in-store pickups, as we do keep on mentioning over here. So obviously, if you guys do want to go check out some stock and do want to get some hookups, I do implore you guys to go and check it out and go and see, just in case you guys would like. But yeah, all around good stuff, good vibes, good everything with that one. Target's been going good, and it does kind of seem like we've been hearing rumors that there's just new batches of stock showing up quite a bit. So it's not even just like what they're sitting on, more so we've been seeing like these consistent new stock arrivals and them still getting some more additional stock from Target. So it's just nice. It's just nice to go and see this all throughout everything here. So all around good stuff. And throughout this week, we'll probably just be seeing stuff in general as well. It's kind of like a weekly video, I guess, but just throughout this week, we've been seeing everything. We've been seeing the flow. We've been seeing the stock. Like, it's pretty much the same stuff. Like, it's nice. It's pretty much every single day. A lot of these in stores, all these general things, next few days, next few batches, etc., should be all around pretty good. Now, as we went through all the big boy stocks, don't forget about Ant Online. That still will and probably will be having stock for this week. Although this actually might be the one place that actually might go and sell out, mainly because they did sell out their Horizon bundles, and they also did go sell out their random DualSense charging bundles. So right now, we still have the God of War Ragnarok bundle available online at Ant Online for just normal individual stock, which is very nice to see. I love seeing this. I love seeing the hookup on this one. This will probably be up just until it sells out in the near future. Now, obviously, the PlayStation Direct's been really good, so make sure you guys do get your PlayStation VR pre-orders in case you guys would like. But as well, we do also have the God of War Ragnarok consoles. This has actually been up, I think, for like 2 or 3 weeks at this point. Probably one of the better spots for stock. So if you guys obviously want to sign with your PlayStation account, PlayStation Network, and go and get the hookup on your stock in case you guys would like. Now, the PlayStation 5 God of War consoles should be flowing pretty good. So just check that all throughout this week, just in case you guys would like. I'll probably be up for almost the time. We'll wait and see if they do any more additional restocks, though, for the disc, digital, or other various stock locations. Just so you guys can maybe get the hookup in case you guys want. But as we've been mentioning, there's been a lot of in-store stock and general big stock. So it almost kind of seems like restocks are done. And a weird enough thing to say, it kind of seems like they just don't have any restocks. They're just, if they're there, they're there. Which is always kind of cool to go and see that kind of transition from all of that. But PlayStation Direct will also be on this list for additional stock. Now, also reminders too, besides all these in-stores, like Target's in stores, Walmart's in stores, Best Buy's 50-50, although once again, some of those are also online order, in-store pickups. We're also watching all the other various stocks. So don't forget about the BJ's Wholesalers, Fred Meyer's, Kroger, Smith stores, and Myers locations. Nationwide, they have been having sporadic stock available for normal raw consoles, so not the crazy weird bundles. So keep on checking out those stores, call them, use some of these places have their apps or online websites, or just call the local store and be like, hey, I heard you guys might have some stock. Obviously, though, I'd probably say go and maybe check out the other locations first. You know, that might be a little bit slightly better at the end of the day. Just for stock and stock general availability or whatever. But yeah, online orders, in-store pickups for those, or just casually calling the stores for casual, just looking behind the glasses, kind of how we do for Walmart as well. Guys, don't forget too about the Costco having some mediocre bundles available. Same with the Sam's Club with some mediocre bundles available all throughout the week, just in case you guys just can't wait or don't want to wait for like a Walmart, all these other Best Buys, whatever, which is kind of weird. I'd probably say just maybe do those instead. It probably seems a little bit nicer, it'll be a little bit better. But that's just me, you know, it's just me. My opinion at least. So yeah. We also have been still watching the Verizon still having online orders, in-store pickups, and or general available stock on the apps. Nationwide dependent, though. Same like some of these other locations might be slightly more nationwide dependent or location or time-based dependent throughout the week itself, you know, in general. And as well, we've also been seeing the Verizons, as I mentioned, the PC Richards, the Endormas, either overdue or in their local store stock. Same thing too with the PC Richards, Staples, etc. Just kind of depends if you're lucky or not. Military Online is on the overdue, so we'll maybe see if they do an additional drop for those, or they have their military exchange depots just in their sites or nationwide, like those like little Navy exchanges. And as well, we're still looking for like say a Kohl's or Newegg for their overdue stuff, etc., Gamefly, etc. So just giving you guys all these options. Make sure you guys check them on out. This week, hopefully, we'll have a lot of restocks, and ideally, we'll keep on having all the stock still being readily available for almost all of you guys to go pick up stock-wise. Mainly because I want you guys to get your consoles, get your stock. But pretty much all the big retailers are looking good. We'll see on how long this lasts. We could potentially still be in like the last baby leg of stock that's generally available, just overall. But hopefully we'll kind of maintain up throughout these next few weeks. January and February usually has been a little bit more on the drier side for stock overall, so we'll be on the lookout and kind of go and see. Just want to say I do appreciate you guys all so much throughout the restocking waves. This week will hopefully be one of the best weeks out there for you guys to get your stock if you guys are still looking. And obviously let me know if you guys are still even looking for your stock throughout this. We've had a lot of in-store stock now, a lot of online stock, a lot of online order in-store pickup. So I do hope a lot of folks still looking for their stock will end up getting it. So I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed as well with the notifications on. We got the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. We have the Target links for the pickups down below and Amazon signups too. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place.